Good morning, class.
Good morning, Mr. Pinion.
Are you all ready for morning read aloud?
Yes, maybe. I guess so.
Whoa, okay, come on now. Give it a chance. This is my favorite book. This story is called Tales from the Kingdom of the Reading Quest of Love.
Reading Quest of Love? Yeah!
Oh, whoa. Okay. Let's give it a chance, okay? Here, let me just pull up the first page. Once upon a time, there was a magical kingdom called the Reading Quest of Love. The kingdom was ruled by a royal family of the tree elves. There were many magical creatures living in this kingdom, including merpeople, dragons, crystal flower fairies, and wolves. There was also fletchers, archers, knights, blacksmiths, falconers, and falcons. For hundreds of years, each of these groups lived alone and rarely ever spoke with anyone outside of their part of the kingdom. However, living alone like this began to cause a problem in the kingdom. One day, in the palace, the royal family sat down for an important family meeting.
Queen Maple, it's time to get this meeting started.
Yes, King Oak, I agree. But where is the princess?
Prince Fern, do you know where Princess Cherry Blossom might be?
She's always late for our family meetings.
Sorry, I'm late, but I was looking for Squeakers, my mouse.
Well, I was looking for you.
I'm sorry we're late, Your Highnesses, but Squeakers was nibbling on her royal slippers again.
I'm sorry about that, but I was hungry.
You're always hungry.
So am I. When is lunch?
Not now. Listen to me. I know you have all been bored lately. Very bored.
Yes, bored and hungry.
Your father and I think it's time to use our magic travel portal.
Our magic travel portal?
I didn't know we had a magic portal.
Can we go back to the time of the dinosaurs?
Can I go too?
Squeakers, if you want to come with us, you'll need to promise to behave. No more nibbling on people's shoes and slippers.
Okay, but please bring cheese for me, and I will promise to be good.
Fine, I have decided that our first trip will be to visit the magic wolf who live in the misty mountains.
But don't wolves eat mice?
Not these wolves, Squeakers. They are magical wolves. They don't even need to hunt for their food.
I have always wanted to meet the magic wolves and ask them to make our books come alive.
Make our books come alive?
Yes, the wolves have the power to make books come alive.
That sounds amazing.
But why didn't you tell us about this before?
You were not yet old enough to travel through the portal.
But now you are, so let's get ready to go. Let's take a book with us.
And we can ask them to make it come alive.
Great idea. Let's take this one.
I'd love to see that book come alive. Are you sure the wolves won't eat me?
Yes, Squeakers. Now let's go. Wow, that's so cool.
So, the royal elf tree family traveled through the portal, which was a bit scary and quite magical. They all had to hold hands and hold an image of the misty mountains and the magical wolves in their mind. It took so long that they began to fear that the portal was no longer working. But finally, after what seemed like a very long time, they landed somewhere in the misty mountains and began their search for the home of the magical wolves.
Good morning, Magical. Good morning, Starless.
Good morning, Luna. I guess I'm okay. How are you today, Starless? I'm okay, thanks.
What's wrong, you two? You both look so sad.
Well, we have these cool magic powers, but we almost never use them. We want to use our powers to help others.
I know what you mean. It's been so long since we met anyone else in the kingdom. In the old days, we used to make everyone's books come alive, and it was so exciting. But I think they have all forgotten about us.
That's sad.
Very sad.
I wish we could go somewhere else and meet some new people or magical creatures.
I wish we could teleport.
That would be so cool.
Wait, did you hear something coming our way?
Yes, it sounds like footsteps.
Visitors, finally.
It's the royal family! Your Highnesses.
Welcome to the Misty Mountain. Welcome to our home. Hello, wolves.
It is an honor to finally meet you.
The honor is all ours.
You're not going to eat me, are you?
Speaker, shush. May I ask, how did you get here?
Oh, we just used our magic travel portal.
You have a time-traveling portal? We always wanted to travel to a new place.
How can we be of service to your Highnesses?
Well, as you know, we are in the kingdom of the reading quest of love.
And I love books. And I love reading about question books.
And I love reading about love in books.
And I love nibbling on books.
Squeakers!
We heard that you can make books come alive.
Is that true?
Yes, it's true. Did you bring a book with you?
Yes, we have this book with us.
Can you really make it come alive?
Yes, just put it down here and we will do our best.
That's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Will the book stay alive now?
Yes, every time we read it, it will come alive.
But it will only come alive for the owners of the book.
And me? Yes, if you're in the royal family. Yay, I promise I won't eat this book.
Your Highnesses, we are very happy to help you anytime you call on us. We love to be of service to others. And can we also ask you a favor?
Yes, please do. Can we take a ride in your portal?
Of course. Where would you like to go? Would you like to go visit the dinosaurs with me?
I don't think so. I don't want to be eaten by dinosaurs. Now, how about traveling back to the royal castle with us?
I will share my cheese with you.
Then perhaps you could make more of our books come alive?
We can make you very comfortable in the castle if you'll come with us.
Of course, we'd love to visit the royal castle.
That sounds awesome!
When can we leave? We can leave right away. Just hold hands with us.
Or pause and picture the royal castle in your mind.
Are you ready?
Yes, let's go!
The wolves were very excited to travel through the portal, and they howled the entire time. The royal family was thrilled to have a way to turn their old library into a living library. Meanwhile, the crystal flower fairies decided to travel to the moonlit lake to ask the mer people for their help. Oh, mer people. Mer people are mermaids and mermen.
Welcome, fairies, to our moonlit lake. My name is Seaweed, the merman.
Welcome to our lake. My name's Stella the mermaid.
And my name is Starshine the mermaid.
Thank you for welcoming us. I hope we're not disturbing you. I am Dory, the crystal flower fairy, and this is my little sister.
And my name is Rose.
Thank you for visiting us. We haven't had any visitors for years.
What brings you here?
How can we help you?
Well, We've been noticing that our magical powers were getting weaker and weaker, and we realized that we must need new crystals to recharge our powers. We need a new amethyst crystal.
And a new rose quartz crystal.
And labradorite, which I know is very rare, and you probably don't have one of those, but we heard that the mer people sometimes have crystals buried deep in the lake.
Well, actually, you're in luck.
Yes, look here.
And you really have a rose quartz too? Yes, here it is.
I'm not surprised that you don't have a labradorite. It's very rare and hard to find.
Well, actually,
We do.
Yay! I can't believe it! Now we can fix our wings! And now we'll finally be able to fly straight again.
And grow more food for the kingdom.
How can we ever thank you enough? Is there anything we can do for you?
well, actually, yes. Something happened to the moon recently, and the water levels of our lake have been getting lower and lower every day.
Now our moon-lit lake is not lit by the moon.
And we need more water.
Oh no, that might actually be our fault. We are trying to get more power from the moon, and we messed it up.
But we can fix it.
We just need our magic crystal and some luck.
You don't need luck. I have a magic shell necklace that will grant your wishes.
A magic shell necklace?
How does it work?
Just hold the shell and make your wish.
By the power of our fairy might, we wish to see your full moonlight. Bring back the moon and all its powers so we can grow food and lots of flowers. It worked! Yay!
Now we will have enough water again.
You make a heart sing.
I can feel the water rising.
And the lake is lit by the moon again.
Crystal Flower Fairies, you have saved our lake and our lives.
Well, you have saved our lives as well. We should do this more often.
We should hang out.
That would be great.
Did you know that we can become humans sometimes?
Really?
Yes, it's true.
Which means that we could visit you in the enchanted forest.
That would be great.
Can you come now?
We could give you all a ride to our home.
Yes, let's go.
I'm a little scared.
Just hold on tight.
And close your eyes if you're scared.
But try to peek sometimes because the view is amazing.
Let's
go!
As you can imagine, Starshine's screams echoed over the kingdom as she flew with the fairies, but her friend Stella held her hand the entire time, and they were both enjoying the journey by the time they arrived in the enchanted forest. Ever since the royal family reconnected with the wolves, they realized the power of meeting with different groups in the kingdom. So the king and queen sent messages with the falcons to everyone in the kingdom, suggesting that they reach out if they are in need of help. This led to the knights and the archers arranging to meet for the first time in 100 years.
Attention, Fletchers and archers!
The knights are here, but do not fear.
And have good cheer.
Welcome, knights. I am Fred the Fletcher.
And I am Flamingo the Fletcher.
I am Arthur the Archer.
And I am Alex the Archer.
My name is Wonder Knight and I like to fight.
My name is Ice Knight and I like to fight at night.
My name is Sunny Knight and I am the knight who is always right.
My name is Rainy Knight, and I have the most height. Very interesting. Rainy, thunder, sunny, and ice. I'm guessing you all have something to do with the weather.
Can you make it rain?
Can you make it snow? Can you make it sunny?
Yes, we can bring the sun or thunder and rain.
We can also bring a lot of pain. We can make snow and ice.
But I must admit, we're not always very nice.
But we are the Royal Knights.
We always fight with all our might.
We fight when it's dark.
And we fight when it's bright.
This is so confusing.
Yes, I am not quite sure what they're talking about. I have no idea what they're talking about. And why are they rhyming? We like to rhyme. We think it's fun.
It always helps us get the job done.
And that is why we always won.
We've always rhymed from the beginning of time.
And why not? It's not a crime.
Well, I'm assuming you received the Falcon's message from the royal family?
Yes, it didn't upset us in the least.
The falcons flew in from the east. It seems the royal requests have increased.
We thought it was a great idea. Now everyone in the kingdom can get help when they need it.
Did you need new arrows? Or do you need archers? We can hit any target.
And we can also send messages with our arrows.
Messages of warning. Messages of love. We can even send firework messages.
However, I must admit, we are a bit low on supplies right now.
Mean we are out of feathers. And wood for new arrows. Yup, we are in big trouble.
We have some wood.
And it is quite good.
Plus, we have feathers for your arrows.
Which we got from some sparrows.
That would be an incredible help to us.
Then we'll be back in business. You have been very kind to us. Now, can we help you?
Can you send a message right away?
To the blacksmiths today? We need new swords and spears.
Since we haven't had new ones in quite a few years.
Sure, we can help you out with that request.
We can send messages to the blacksmiths from here. Our magical arrows can fly over a mile. Just tell us what you want to say and we will send it right away.
Are you rhyming now?
No, I don't think so. I think you are. This is going too far.
Well, here is what we'd like the message to say.
Please send new swords and spears our way.
The sooner the better. Please send them today.
But how much do we need to pay?
Don't worry about that.
There is no charge for this. We can help each other and help protect the kingdom.
That is extremely kind.
And now I hope you don't mind.
But we really can't stay.
So have a wonderful day.
No problem. Thanks for coming.
That was really weird. Yes, those nights are quite strange.
I sort of hope they never change.
Oh no! Don't you start rhyming now too!
The archers sent messages to the blacksmiths requesting swords and spears for the knights, and the messages were received. But what they didn't know was that the blacksmiths were having problems of their own.
Thank you, Falcons and Dragons, for coming here today.
We needed your help.
We came here as fast as we could, which is very fast.
Yes, my falcons can fly over 200 miles an hour. I am Mr. Blackstorm, the falcon, and these are my falcons.
Greetings, I am the Red Wind Falcon.
Hello, I am Blue Lightning Falcon.
I'm so sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Emma, the Bright Blacksmith.
And I am Emily, the Light Blacksmith.
And I am Branch, the Tree Dragon.
Thank you for inviting the dragons. We don't get many invitations these days. I think it's been over 200 years since we've been invited to anything.
Why did you invite us all here today?
Please keep in mind that we are quite tired after delivering hundreds of messages all over the kingdom today.
It was so windy today that we almost didn't make it here.
I can see we lost a few feathers today.
Well, we are having some serious problems here at the blacksmith shop.
We are almost out of metal and we don't have enough coals to light a forge.
That is quite serious.
But what does it have to do with us?
I don't see how we could help.
Well, We heard that the royal family often asks you falcons to look for treasure, and we were hoping you might share some of your treasure with us so that we can buy metal.
We don't really have that much.
It's not like we had lots of piles of treasure we can share.
We just have a few piles.
Shh! But don't you care about our kingdom?
This is our chance to help each other.
I bet you do have a lot of treasure.
How dare you!
I don't see you offering any of your treasure.
Yeah, stop peeking at us.
Listen, we might not have treasure like the falcons, but we can still help you.
We can sit by the forge and blow fire to keep it going until you get more coal.
And we can share our red ruby.
Wow, that is so kind of you.
That's an amazing ruby. What can it do?
It helps us protect the forest and the trees.
And it helps keep our dragon eggs warm.
We keep the ruby in the net with our eggs.
Thank you, but we couldn't take your ruby. The forest needs it.
Falcons, are you sure you can help us out at all?
I suppose we could spare some of our treasure.
Maybe just a bit. After all, we can always get more.
We do like to help out sometimes.
Blue Lightning, you can go ahead and give some treasure to the blacksmith.
That is incredibly generous of you. Thank you.
Thank you. This will help solve our problems.
Now we can make those arrows for the archers.
And those strong armors and spears for the knights. Do you think you could make an iron door for our cave to help us stay warm in the winter?
And cold in the summer.
Of course, we'd be happy to.
Once we get the forge going again.
And what about us? How will you help us?
You don't have to, but it would be nice.
I'm not sure.
What do you need?
Well, we do need a big old metal box for our treasure.
And a lock for the box.
I had a funny feeling about that.
How about this idea? Would you all like to go treasure hunting with us?
Sure!
But you have to keep your eyes closed when we fly there.
We can't let you know where we're going.
That's fine with me.
You can all wear one of our falcon hoods so you can't see where we are going.
We don't need much. Just another ruby or two would be nice.
In case we have more eggs coming our way.
We all just need to work together to love our kingdom and keep it safe.
And protect our volcanoes and lava.
And help protect the trees and the rocks.
Yes, especially the trees.
If we don't,
we won't have a kingdom to love.
After all, we are the kingdom of the reading quest of love.
And so, the dragons and blacksmiths went treasure hunting with the falcons. It was such a successful quest that they ended up helping everyone in the kingdom. And they all lived.
I love my family. I love crystals. I love my family. I love my mom and my dad. I love crystals. I love Pokemon cards. I love pets. I love reading. I love horses. I love wolves. I love everyone. I love my family. I love my dog. I love playing Gaga. I love reading Quest. I love myself. I love my family. I love animals. I love my dog. I love my family.